Hey everyone, welcome back. For Beneath the Service, we got a dungeon. Finally, we've hit our dungeon. Quite a long one, quite a long way away. Though our respite was cut short, I dare say we were eager to avail others ourselves. I fucking hate reading his lines. Of such knowledge as the ruins may hold. Aye, I doubt further comprehension of Elidibus's machinations will be conductive to relaxation. We may as well make for Split Hole now. Alright. Which is in Kalusha? Let's go to right. I think it's near right. Watch me be 100% wrong. I know it is. Good. We were correct. Huzzah! We're near the docks. Fantastic. Alright, this dungeon. This is gonna be I'm hoping this is gonna be a good one. It's got a lot to live up to, quite honestly. The couple of the fights in Eden, some of the fights in Eden are a bit boring. a bit iffy. But the ruby weapon trial, that's it. That's what my brain was trying to think what it is. The ruby weapon trial was excellent. Like, holy shit, that was super good. All are present. Now we need but await Bismarck's coming. It's his time. Pray, make ready. Oh, really? Well then. That's not what I thought. I thought we were gonna have like we thought we were gonna have fucking something. Alright. Small talk. What you got to say for yourself? Like Amaranth, the ruins which now seeks no illusion. There is no knowing what waiteth beneath. Alright, let's form a party. What do we want? Thancred and the elves? That might not be a bad idea. I quite like that. Yeah, fuck it, that'll do. Wouldn't have it any other way as my boy Alphano doing the heals. Wouldn't have it any other way. So we may as well take Alizé as well. She's a badass. Plus she might LB. I don't want to do it. I don't want LB. Whoa. What's up, Bismarck? Yo, does it start on him? It's like a Siren Sea song sort of situation. Yo. To the depths. These poor neighbors indeed. Alright, get him up, Thancred. Pick them all up. Whoa, there's music. So what I was gonna hear something else then for a second. It was gonna be like what is that song? Probably nothing from my fucking description of it. Oh, I don't need that fucking noise. It's actually a big problem I think with Samurai right now. I was fine. So I talked about this beforehand, right? Like I'm not sure who's doing it, right? I'm not sure who says it's hard to see. I don't think it's hard to see a status element or a status buff, right? Jinpu and Shifu are not hard to see. They're not on the thing. I'm not sure why these have to be on here. It's not that big of a deal, but now I have to hear that noise all the time. And hearing the noise is kind of irritating, quite frankly. Because I know when I have free sends. So, I don't know. But if it improves your average samurai search, because you get quite a few samurais. I think you. Oh, we probably don't need a dot on this guy. He's probably gonna die pretty quickly. You know, we get a lot of samurais in Party Finder and stuff like that because samurai's cool. It's like it's got a cool imagery. People like it, but not a lot of people are very good at it. Samurai is not a super complicated class to play, but to play it really, really well, you have to think quite far ahead. And I'm not by means I'm not the best samurai in the world. This is fucking rad. Holy shit! Look at all these fish. Whoa! Oh, I feel a bit ill. Whoa, Bismarck, chill out, dude. Whoa! Oh crap. You alright? Oh, it's a goopy thing. Hold on, we'll deal with it. But you know what I mean? So like, to be a really super good samurai, you have to think ahead, right? That's what the class is more about, in my opinion at least. It's more about thinking ahead, spending your kenki when you should be, rather than not sending it. So it's like most of the classes in Final Fantasy, it's very easy to pick up and do, but quite hard to master. Now, see, I don't know. Anything I say, I feel like I'm trying to toot my own horn, which I'm not, because I don't think I'm very good. I'm not the best at samurai. My passes are not the best, but you know, I'm trying to improve. I'm trying to get better bit by bit. Bit by bit. Whoa! Look at this thing. This is the same thing as in Eureka, isn't it? This is that UFO thing. This is exciting for people who haven't done it before. But I don't know. My point is, I don't need to hear the noise, right? But if hearing this noise improves the amount of bad samurais to finding some average samurais, I'm all for it. I'll move Vankrin, shall I? You know, I'm all up for it, quite frankly. No, we should have dotted this thing up. This thing had way more HP than I expected. That's fine. It's dead now. This is kind of cool. There it lies. I give you my breath. Ah, a perfectly shaped platform for us to leave. A wish is granted. Go, little wanderers. Come along. Serving the secrets can wait. Oh my god, there's like a little bit of splishy water here for us to jump in. Oh jeez, what is this? It's like a T-Rex, but it's quite far, isn't it? It's like a T-Rex, but it's like a fishman. Alright, let's keep that in mind. Whoa, what is this fucking music? It's got like weird fleshy legs. Oh, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's gross. Oh fuck. Oh, we could have stood there with them. What? Hello? Oh. We also could have been fucked. Let's see. Alright, that was missing. That was a huge amount of uptime missing. So we gotta catch up. Relay our dot as well. Oh, fuck. There's another one too? I'm not sure. Is it just another one? Is it just straight up another one, or is it much weaker? It's just straight up another one. Oh fuck, do not be in that. That gives, okay, that gives a weakness. Lesson learned, don't be inside that. Oops, that was a wasted 10 Kenki there. That's not the best. Let's just kill this one first, shall we? Alright, there we go. Now that's out of the picture. Let's dot this boy up. Oh, this thing feels like it's dying a lot quicker actually. This thing doesn't seem like it has that much HP. $83, man. I went into the ruby weapon trial. Oh, you guys are gonna come to me. That's nice. And I hit 108Ks back to back. I was so happy with it. It was so satisfying, and it's not happened since. Kind of a bummer. I had to go through Eden. I had to go through Edenverse. I had to do raid night. I had to go through it as a warrior as well. So I wasn't very good. Alright, belt of striking, okay. Which is a bit of a bummer because I didn't get to play samurai. I didn't get to play my main. I see it. Look, I see that motherfucker hiding. Look at that motherfucker. Just be a little sneaky boy. But yeah, so I've not had a chance really to play any extra content with in the situation that I would get a bunch of buffs. Because Alize ain't gonna be buffing me, as you can see. It'd be cool if she did. Wouldn't that be fucking rad? Oh, I fainted it. Why did I misclicked? Like a dingus. Like a dingus dangles. We could probably pull like 2 packs really, couldn't we? Thing is, I'd have to go ahead and pull it myself, and I feel like that's a little bit rude. It's got like barricades up? Oh, I fucked up again. I wasn't looking. Like too interested in looking ahead rather than looking at what we're doing. What are we dealing with? Dealing with a couple of leeches and the angel lady people. Not too bad. I should be AoEing as well, really. There was 4 of them. I should have been AoEing. Oh well, fuck it. Who cares? They're all dead. So it kind of looks like a city hall, doesn't it? You know, with like these like barriers up here. You know, maybe. Oh, the barrier destroyed. Oh, it's these Adnars, the bad Shahagans. Or bad as far as we've been told. Expensive as kinky. Oops, we wasted a thing. If only it made a noise. I would have wasted that thing regardless of the noise. Need to train myself really, but it doesn't really happen all that often when you're doing it in like just a fight, like a raid. yeah, you don't often get like a fucked up Shoha, where we did get a weird fucked up Shoha this time. Solely because the way when you do this, you don't always get like a double off. You sometimes get like an odd number. But that doesn't usually happen in raid too much unless you really fuck up. At least in my experience. Using this one, using Gurren over Seti, I believe using Gurren is quite a large DPS increase if there's even only 2 dudes. So you should always use that instead of a Seti. You have to fight the chieftain of these dudes, right? Oh, there's a chest. Oh, these barricades have been made by these guys. Why would they make them? Isn't that weird? Is that not weird? That feels weird. Because this entire place would have been underwater, like not 5 minutes ago, right? Feels a bit weird. No, in fact, these guys are still healthy. Need to group them up better, so me and Alize can hit them with the old 1-2. And now we're attacking different targets. Oh, Alize, we need to work on our teamwork. What we got from here? Got another boss. Oh shit, we have it all. Yeah, look at this. It's like the fucking Titanic in here. It's pretty nice, huh? Well, except from all the fucking gross fish shit. What did you summon? Oh, you've summoned an Oni. Whoa, Alize. The fucking LB pull. Right, let's get our dot down first of all. Use up that Keiki. Oh, okay, so Iron Cyclone is in. What else you got for me? Terrible Hammer. Okay, so he's gonna hammer those 5, sorry. And then sword those. He's about to swing. Oh, that's just out. Alright, well thanks for that one, Fakrid. Ah, hammer. So now we need to, oh, hammer then move in instantly. Okay, that's the glower. That's nothing we've not seen before. That's fine. Swipe, so that's just going to be in front. Alright, easy peas. The final verse. Oops, we let our drop dot. We let our dot drop. Terrible hammer, okay. So those 4 are hammers now. Terrible blade. So these 5 are blades first. I'm just gonna sit here, okay? I was there with you. So we got to stay on the sword, hammers go off, then we move into the hammer spot. Easy! Alright, Eye of the Cyclones, that's in. Okay. Perfecto. The final verse. She's just a raid wide by the looks of it. Alright, Terrible Hammer again. And then blades. So the hammer will go off first. Let's stack. Stack on the swords, guys. Oh, I fucked up. And then move in. Easy. Alright. Oh, then swing! Get away! Oh, I fucked it up again. Second win. Because it's the second time we fucked that up, Fankrid. Sorry about that. I mean Alpha, no, not Fankrid. I don't mean Fankrid at all. Not Fankrid's fucking problem. Ugh, man, it's a shame. This place would look really nice if it wasn't all gross. Oh, speaking of looking all nice, if it wasn't gross. It's like a big ass fucking library. Look at these big benches they got. They were super tall, huh? Alright, we need to spend. We're gonna overgo a send here. It's a bit rough, but it's fine. It's just some trash mobs. So nothing to worry about there. We're not gonna use our this is Babigeshi. We're gonna use it for the double AoEs. See? Oh, that's fine. We got two anyway. I squidged it a little bit there, but that's fine. I mean, when you guys, if you guys do this yourselves, if you're, for some strange reason, looking this up as a guide, which, oh boy, I am not the type of guy to be learning from. I am not a teacher, and if I am, I'm a bad one. So I'd recommend searching other searches. Well, I mean, actually, I shouldn't say that at all. I should absolutely say you should be watching me. You should always be watching me. You shouldn't watch anyone else ever. How dare you? No, I'm kidding, of course. They're recharging. We got one of them to stop. I'm assuming recharging will be bad. I kind of want to let it happen. What happens? Oh! So, wait. What? So they were recharging the crystal? So are all the crystal people in it? Wait. Are these things like creations that have been stored? Like the Amorosians have like stored people in here? The stored shit? I think that's what it might be. Oh, that's weird. What was I saying? Saying about learning. Of course, you should watch. You can obviously learn anything, bits and pieces. It's all valuable information. All bits of content are valuable when it comes to getting better and stuff like that. You know. But I'm saying is that if you wanted specifically a guide, perhaps you should look up a guide, dude, or girl. I say dude, and I mean that in a genderless way, but just to be sure, look up someone else for a proper in-depth guide. But I will say what I can, and I will do what I can do. So if you enjoy this, please, you should probably like it, and you can't favorite it no more. It's not a thing. But you can comment on it, and you can tell me, wow, that helped me, thank you very much. And I will say, oh, you're so welcome. And then we can have like a little hug and a cry together. Like a virtual hug, obviously, not a real hug, because that would be difficult from distances. Okay, these guys are all gonna charge on these boys. We gotta get in there quick. Yeah, that was a pretty dope one. That one felt pretty good. I don't think we're gonna get through more than one of them, which is pretty rough. Okay. There's Iooshi. Okay, these guys. Vagrid, Liz. Vagrid, can you? Okay, this is a disaster. You need to keep them all in. You need to drag them around, you know. Stack them up. There you go, like that. Perfect. So what do these boys do? I think they just hit hard. They don't seem to really do anything interesting, do they? No. Aha! So if I go far away, does it hurt less? Okay, so it hurt a little bit. Kind of want to do it again so we don't move and see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's just an AoE that's attached to you. I'm pretty sure that's how that's going to work. So you're just moving an AoE, so you should stay still. If you're ever in those sort of situations, don't run away, don't try and move, don't try and like get away, because you might just hit someone else with it. Hold on, let's have a little look around. What is always going to be the best course of action in those sort of situations? This place is really clean for being underwater, huh? What is going to be really good for those sort of situations, for that one, is to always stay still. If you've got an AoE that's attached to you in any way, even if you're in melee range, don't move too far. Like, move slightly off center if you're in melee range. Hey, it's Genbu. Because if you move slightly off center, then the other melee has still got enough room to get in. You can still hit the boss if you're a melee. But then other people, like range, they can back out of it. And it will be much safer than you running across a field of people. Sup, Genbu? Whoa. He's a big boy. Oh, this is their queen, I guess, huh? Did they say the queen was gonna give birth soon? I'm not sure about this. I guess she probably shot out all the eggs a while ago, huh? I guess they're fishmen. I'm not sure how it works. All right. If she wants to fight, I'll be happy to oblige. Well, I think she does want to fight. I think we're going to have to do it. Alright, Facrid. Let's have at it. Oh, I want to get rid of that scent. Alright, let's just use that so we're gaining Kenki still. I don't want to waste Kenki. See, we're going to cap out here. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with capping out on your Kenki. Just don't over cap on your Kenki. That's the important thing. Oh shit. Don't run away. Oh crap. Alright, so Seabed Ceremony. It's just a raid wide. Oh, it's put a block in the middle. Death Grip. Oops, sorry about that. I've got AoE around mine. We got 4 hands sticking out. So drop the AoE and then stand behind it. That seems to be working out pretty nicely. Oh, there's drains on the floor as well now. Should I be on this drain? Yes, it looks like it. Let's throw an MP02 in there. We clipped our GCD there with an MP, which is not great. That's super bad. But it's fine. It's fine because if we'd just done it earlier, it would have been okay, basically. Double weave there as well. That was fucking pretty terrible. Alright, so hands. All hands except from this bit. So we're going to be here. And then move. We're going to move the complete other side? Oh shit, okay. Got a Mexican wave going on. No, we fucked that up as well. Fuck it, let's reapply our dot early. Should I be standing on one of these, or we've probably got time, to be fair. So I want to stand on this one. Let the hands go off, and and they come up through there, and then the hands kill them. I see. Alpha, you gotta come into melee range. But that's another thing. That's super important. I'm not sure why we've gone on this like teaching buff all of a sudden. But if you've got a stack marker, for starters, don't run away from the party. I'm sure you all know how that feels seeing that happen. Don't run away from the party, but in fact stack up in melee range. Get right behind that boss and stack up. We probably could probably do with a fucking True North really there, but it's fine. Alright, so to dodge this, I want to go here. So I'm in melee, and that goes the other way. And then we want to move up a little bit. That looks good. Make sure we're behind, hitting our positionals. 94, that's pretty good. If I had some food on, it might have been even higher. We might have broken 100 with that one. Azir's going to hit it with that LB. Nice. Right, our dot's only got 5 seconds left, but we're not gonna refresh it. We're not gonna refresh our dot because she's not gonna live another 45 seconds. Oh, we got a bullet from hitting that. So it'd actually be a DPS loss to put it on. As crazy as that sounds. Right, there we go. Beautiful. No. That feels bad. Oh yeah, we weren't happy about that one either. We thought that was a bit rough, that one. Right, okay. So we got current casting. Very nice. Be nice if we got, you know, a minion. Or whatever. Wouldn't that be wild to pull out a minion? Can you do that with Trust? I guess so, right? You'd have to be really lucky.
This structure must have served an important function. And here are yet more crystals.
I too noted the crystal repository on the way.
Yeah,
The
same.
seem to employ them in their spellcasting.
In such vessels did the ancients preserve concepts, ideal forms to be drawn upon in the act of creation.
Do you think it's a bit too convenient that we're like, we need an answer to this. Let's go investigate this building. Oh, here we go. An answer to our questions.
Should reside here lendeth credence to Ishtola's conclusion. This facility held great significance.
I think they just stored their creations in it for future use. I thought it was like a town hall, but turns out it might have just been a... might have just straight up been a fucking storage house. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you for joining us at the Elder in these most perilous of times. By summoning of Zodiac, we have been granted respite, yet immutable as the laws he has worn by... Wait. He has woven may seem, yet... Let me try one again. Let's just start that again completely. By summoning of Zodiac, we have been granted a respite, yet immutable as the laws he has woven may seem, they will not serve to forestall our doom. Nay, should we continue down this path, our fate will be the same. I said as much to the convention, of course, but the stubborn fools turned deaf ear to my warnings. I had hoped to defector. I had hoped that the defector at least would side with us, but I regret to report our overtures have gone unanswered. Whoever tend to your thoughts, Venat. Where you lead, we will follow. So this thing here, this dude here in front of us is named Venat. I shall speak ill of the convention. They too seek only to surface the failure, the future of our star. Yet it is plain they will not concentrate a permanent solution. They will not cultivate a permanent solution. In the beginning case, we must ask ourselves a simple question. Are we prepared to pursue our chosen choice, even should it mean suffering the eternal condemnation of our brethren? If so, I see no further reason to demur. Let us bring forth the light that shall ever keep the darkness in check. Heidelin, I guess.
So, it was they who first summoned Heidelin.
Their discussion did seem to imply as much, yes.
It did seem that way.
I cannot say I have ever heard of this Venar before.
No, neither have I.
For a certainty, Ep8 never uttered the name, speak though he did, of the schism which Zodiark's advent wrought upon mankind. Some were of the viewpoint that his power must needs be restrained, and to that end did they call forth she who would serve as his shackles. We now know that it was this Venar to whom they looked for leadership.
Okay,
And
but who
this
is that?
place, in all likelihood, served as their headquarters. The presence of such intimate records attests to
I mean,
them.
there's no proof whatsoever, but do we reckon that Venart is the part of us, the unsundered version of us, which Ep8 saw at the end? Do we think that that's what that is?
I would hear what else they have to tell us. All of it. Did anyone see the source of the image? The device there? Then let us see what other secrets it holds.
Okay. Do you know how to work that thing? As far as I can tell, your Stoller, it's just a tower with some bricks on it. Vanat, please. Why must it be you? If I may speak plainly, I would sooner it were another, any other. You are our leader. No one can take your place. As you know as well as I, but a few support our cause. Far fewer than who place their faith in Zodiark. If Heinlein is to stand a chance of opposing him, I am the only one who might sacrifice as her heart suffice me. Rest assured, however, I shall not vanish from this world. The form I shall take will remain my choice. Then I will press you no more. Only know this, you will be sorely missed. I wonder, is it how the Corvation felt about Elidibus? So that thing is Heidelin? Vidar is Heidelin the sacrifice?
What? Forgive me, but did that not strongly imply that Elidibus sacrificed himself to become Zodiark's heart?
I guess.
Seven hells. Then who or what are we dealing with?
Does that wait? Hold on. Does that mean that Elidibus is Zodiark? That's a bit of a weird one, huh? The device appears to activate via a form of etherical attunement not unlike an Aephorite. Beyond that, I can say little for certain, save we should take the opportunity to see what other records it contains. If you can. This is busted. No response. Confound it. If I may, my lady, the panel did formerly emit a soft yet perplexable glow that doth so no longer may broken. The depiction of some essential energy within? You mean it's ran out of batteries? Given how long it has lain dormant, I think it fortunate it functioned at all. Well, that may be, but if we could get it to work again, we'll be leaving with more questions than we have answered. The white-robed emissary hath ever named himself Elidibus. Yet if the shade spoke true, Elidibus ceased to be. Even sundering come to pass. So that's not Elidibus? Not the I mean, it's who we thought it was, but it's not the Elidibus we thought it was? It's confusing. This calleth to mind a truth that Ep8 once did reveal in passing, that the names by which we know our foes are not given to Asians at birth. Rather, they are titles of office, afforded to individuals of merit. As such a time, a role become vacant. Right, okay, so perchance the Elidibus, that Zodiac's heart, and the emissary which whom we are acquainted, cannot be one and the same, but predecessor and successor. Okay, I can get behind that. That's not a bad method of thinking. It's possible if the previous Elidibus perished before the final days, the one we know could be the savior of the Sundering, survivor of the Sundering. And yet something in that explanation rings false. I will remain for a time. I would not abandon my attempts to revive the device so soon. There is more to learn here, I can feel it. In matters in aetherology, I know none as capable as thee. If there existeth a means to learn more, thou wilt surely find it. Whilst thou art thus engaged, what a fucking stupid sentence. We shall attend to matters on the surface. Alright. See you in a bit, Yashtola. I feel like we should leave someone down here with you, really, but never mind. You may now enter it with a party of NPC adventurers. The useless feature open a trust feature in the duty. Sure. I'd love to. I won't, but... Alright, next time. Echoes of a Fallen Star. This is the last quest in the storyline for now. I don't know if there's more in 3.5. Sorry, 3.25. I think there is, but I'm not certain. But in any case, the next patch, which will be 5.3, should be us finishing up the storyline of the first, and then starting prepping for the next. Where does it gonna go? I have no fucking clue. You can let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd love to hear your suggestions. And I'll see you guys next time for Echoes of a Falling Star. Bye bye.